This is The Game, Triple H. You're watching Muscle in the Morning. Get all your bodybuilding news and all your facts and stuff right here.
It's all about the game, and how you play it, all about control, and if you can take it.
Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IFBB Labs. I'm your host, Pete the Producer, and I'm here to bring you all the latest news in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. It's November 18th, 2013, and on today's show, the results from the IFBB Tijuana Pro, NPC Eastern USAs, Greene guest poses, and much more. Plus, stay tuned for the answer to yesterday's trivia question, only on Muscle in the Morning. This past weekend, RX Muscle was in Mexico covering the IFBB Tijuana Pro, where Dexter Jackson emerges victorious. Although with only 7 Opens men competitors, placing second to Dexter was the freak Martin Kellstrom, who came in with his monstrous size and hard conditioning. Great deal for Martin taking second to a seasoned competitor like Dexter. Taking third was Kevin Oferum, with Manuel Amelli in fourth, and grabbing that 5th place spot was Alfredo Alvarez, who all brought size and shape, but just missed the conditioning of that top 2. In addition, RX Muscle live streamed the entire event, plus the press conference. If you missed it, go back and take a look at the replay available. And stay tuned for tomorrow as we'll discuss bikini. In addition to the Tijuana Pro, this past weekend was also the NPC Eastern USAs. As always, this New York show was huge, but this past weekend was the biggest to date with the deepest talent pool we've seen. Taking the men's bodybuilding overall was Lithuanian Audrius Jegelevičius, who was taking his class at this very show in 2007, 2009, and now for his 3rd time back grabbed the overall as well. With no other competitor in the show bringing nearly as much muscle as Audrius, except for guest poser IFBB Pro Greene, the next most impressive competitor in the show was Eslam Muhammad, who was also taking the overall in 2012 at the Atlantic States. If Audrius was not here in his way, it would be safe to say the Eastern's overall would be his title as well. Greene was in the house at Tribeca guest posing for the New York crowd. And that's right, we have that for you as well at rxmuscle.com. Owned the crowd with his extreme size and showed off the conditioning he's held on to post-Olympia in Prague. For the full guest performance video, go to the homepage of rxmuscle.com. Check it out now. Now for the answer to Friday's trivia question. The question was, what year did the Olympia prize money first reach $100,000? And the answer, 1984. Shout out to Old Trainer for the correct answer. Now for today's trivia question. Who was the former Mr. America who mentored both Casey Viator and Boyer Coe early in their careers? Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for the answer. And that does it for another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IFBB Labs. I'm your host, Pete the Producer. See you tomorrow. And make sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook.